Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So glad you've decided to join me again. I'm so happy for my 9 subscribers. Yay! I celebrate the little things in life. Anyway, I'm back with you today for another video, and I hope it is as big of a help to you as it was to me. Stick around, let's check it out.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Welcome back. I'm here, Tony, board certified AGNP, and I'm here today to share with you a little tidbit of, I don't know what to call it. It was such a wonderful program, and I want to share with y'all who's in NP school or any kind of MSN program, any kind of graduate program where you're writing papers and you have to format everything in APA. I believe this program works for any format of writing because there are other styles of writing besides APA, but I'm here for all my APA peeps. And this program is definitely for you. It was a big help to me. I had a girlfriend. She was working on her doctorate and she put me on to this. And let me tell you, it was a heaven sent. So I'm here to discuss a program called Mendeley. So let's check it out. So today we're going to be discussing Mendeley. If you just do a Google search, I'm going to Google it with you. And you're going to come to this program here. You can download it on your computer. You could download it on your phone. It has an extension for your browser as well. So it's free, keyword free, and you can, access whatever you enter into Mendeley from anywhere. So it's a really easy referencing tool. It could basically build your reference list in your paper. So let me show you how it's done. So for example, let's say you're writing a paper on, I don't know. Let's try nocturia, and sleep apnea. Okay. Now, any good student, NP student, will know you shouldn't use anything that's more than 5 years old. This paper is from 2004, 1996, 2006. We don't want that. So we're going to customize whatever, your school uses. Just try to make sure you use references that's no more than 5 years old. So let's say we want this paper. So, okay. Click on it. It takes you to the paper. Now, I could look in my APA book and figure out how to type this out to add to my reference list. Okay. But who wants to do that? What I'll do is go to my trusty Mendeley extension up here that has been added to my Chrome browser. I'm going to click on it. It's probably going to ask me to sign in, more than likely. Yes, of course. All right. And let's sign in. Okay. So let me show you the desktop version. When you're in here, you could create all kind of folders. So depending on the class you're in and the topic, you could do it by paper, by unit, by whatever. And all your papers for that particular unit, for that particular project, can all be nicely placed in a nice folder. So you can retrieve it easily when it comes time for you to write your paper. Now, I don't know why I come up with all this stuff. There are probably other papers on this page, but you look for the paper you want. So sometimes it could attach to PDF automatically. Other times you have to actually manually download the PDF and then you can attach it later. But for now, we're just gonna check off that. And I don't want it in a particular folder. I just want it to add to the general library, and you say add. Okay, it's been added. You have a little green check mark there. Now, since it couldn't retrieve the PDF, I'm going to manually download the PDF. Where did it go? Did it download? I didn't see it. Okay, maybe this one doesn't have a PDF. Figures I'd pick one that doesn't have a PDF. Let's see. Let's pick another paper. Something with the PDF. Let's try this one. Oh, I like this. I always like Elsevier. Okay, they never let me down. All right, let's try this one. So you click on your trusty Mendeley. Oh, I always forget you have to click on the paper first before. Once it's open, now you can. I'm sorry, I'm a little rusty. It's been a while. And there it goes. Okay, it's checking for it. See, this one could retrieve the PDF, so it's already checked. So I'm going to click add. And it's been added. You got your green check mark next to the PDF and your green check mark next to reference. So now that I have that paper and that paper, I don't know what happened to this PDF. It's kind of upsetting. Okay, anyway, let's go on over to our desktop. So now, all documents, we have to sync. Oh, come on. Okay, sometimes this happens. You just have to close and reopen. Okay. And then we're going to sync because I had it open for too long. So here we already have it sorted by the most recent. So these are our two papers, the one with the PDF and the one without. So now let's look at the one with the PDF. It doesn't always grab everything, unfortunately. Sometimes it gets everything on the spot, sometimes it doesn't, but honestly, it doesn't take that much to just close this, to just go back over here and fill in the blanks. Luckily, it always gets the authors, so you don't have to worry about the authors. Journal, so I'm going to type in sleep medicine. And the year is 2015. We're going to get volume and issue numbers. Volume 16, issue 5. Page numbers. We got 652 to 658. 652 to 658. And then go down, make sure it has a URL, it has a DOI, it has the actual file, and you say details are correct. It's all good. This one, see, this one pulled everything nicely. So we really didn't have to correct anything. It has a DOI, so that's good. We'll leave that as that. Now, so you're writing your paper and you want to, let's say you want to do it manually. You want to create your reference list manually. So let's say references. Oops. Okay. Let's make, oops. Make it a little bigger. Okay. So let's say I'm creating my reference list and I'm not typing all that out. Some of these papers have 1 million authors. So all you want to do is come to the main list and you want to right click and you want to copy as formatted citation. You come on over to your paper and you right click and you paste. Okay, make sure it's all formatted correctly, double space and all that good stuff before you turn it into your instructor. All right, so there you have it. You did not have to do a thing. It does everything for you. All right. Now it also has what do they call it? Extension for Microsoft Word. If you're using Microsoft Word, I'm not sure about if it has for other word processing programs because all I use are Microsoft products. But you can just go to their website and check it out, investigate some more, and see if it works for you. But I think a majority of people, even if you use a Mac computer, still use Microsoft Word. So in Word, you'll go to References, and there it is. So mine is already open. So let's see how this goes. It will pull the stuff that's in your Mendeley library, if you will. So let's see if we could find, I don't know if I have to refresh it. Probably have to refresh it, more than likely, of course. So let's sign out. Oh, what is all this? Okay. Sign in. Okay. Sign in. Okay. So we're back. I'm sure there's an easier way to refresh this, but it's just easier this way. Now, in lieu of going back and forth between the Mendeley desktop app and your Microsoft Word, you can also pull it from here. If you have, like me, a whole bunch of papers in your Mendeley library, you could search by, that paper was something about nocturia. There they go. So then you go like that, and you got to make sure the cursor is where you want it to be. So then you say insert one citation. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Citation is different. My bad. Citation is when you're typing what you want to say, and then you insert the citation. Okay. For example, let's say blah, 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 blah. And you want to insert your citation. I got that information from this paper. And boom, there goes your citation. Okay, just that easy. Put it and keep it moving. Oh, I hate when it does that. So there you have it. Okay. In terms of your bibliography, okay, you want to click on More and insert bibliography. So, oh, that's where the refresh references is. There it goes. See? All right, we inserted at the cursor. So let's go back up here. Let's make room. Stop doing that. Okay, so let's go back, make it centered. And references. Why do I keep doing that? Left. Double space. And continue. Boom. There you go. Now those are my other references that I had before. But you get the drift. Undo. Let's see. If I want these, will let me insert bibliography. Where's my cursor there? Yes, continue. Oh, it is. It did. There it goes. Okay. So you click on the papers that you're actually using for your paper, and then you could just use it as such, and then you could go in and change, Times New Roman and your font size and all that afterwards. Whoops. Fingers too fast. So, okay. Got Times New Roman. There you go. And it's all done for you. You don't have to think about it. This program just basically puts it out there for you. So what else can I show you about this wonderful program? All your papers are just, it's all nicely put in here. You don't have to worry about it. You could use this for future classes. Don't plagiarize yourself now. Okay, you can't even plagiarize yourself, but you can always use the resources you used from a previous paper in future papers. So if I wanted something on diabetes and what was one I did? Cortisol. I could just find all the papers that have those two things in those papers. So there you have that. All right. But it's a great program. It makes APA formatting so much easier, streamlined, and it became my best friend in school. And I'm sure it will help someone out there who's battling with formatting their APA. Formatting their paper to respect the APA format and give your instructor what they need. So that's Mendeley in a nutshell. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to show you. Show you the desktop app. I showed you the Word extension in here. And I showed you the Chrome extension over here, how that works. But sometimes with some papers, as we saw earlier, it gets kind of finicky. Like Elsevier, you have to open the paper first, then click on Mendeley. But some other papers won't even pull the PDF at all. And, so every publication is different. Every website is different. So if we go here, let's see how this one works. This one, I can't remember how this one is. So let's click on Mendeley and see what it gives us. Oh, okay. And it has a PDF. So there you go. Just click add. There you go. So go back over here and hit sync so it could grab our latest and greatest. Let's sort it. And there goes our most recent paper. Okay, and it grabbed all the information nicely. Very good. Got our DOI. And that's that. So, we want to make sure it says journal article. There you go. I don't know if it really makes a difference, but I just like it to say journal article. It makes me feel better. And then if everything looks good, your details are correct, and we're good to go. We could go back to our paper. Let's see if that refresh thing works. Refresh references. References successfully updated. Now, did that paper have the word nocturia? No, it has sleep app. Oh, it does have nocturia in there. So let's see if it... Oh, there it goes. There it goes. And here comes Buttercup. You want to sit down for me, please? Thank you. I'll be with you in a minute. Okay, sorry folks, it's my dog Buttercup. She's come to join me. So yeah, so that is Mendeley in a nutshell. Okay? I hope that was helpful to you guys. I'm sorry if it felt a little disjointed, but it's been a few weeks since I've written a paper and used Mendeley, but I just wanted to make it a little more interactive and have you see how you can play and work with Mendeley and have Mendeley work for you when you're writing papers in school. I hope this helped. Please hit the subscribe button, share with someone else that you know are writing papers and just feel APA is just, you just want to strangle APA. But Mendeley helped me. I hope it helps you. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will hope to see you next time. Bye.